Okay, Casey, so do you feel confident with everything? Do you need me to re-go over any of the training with you? Do you have any questions? I do have a question. What is that button underneath the counter? A great question. Yes, that is the silent alarm. It is very, very sensitive. So do not touch it unless there is an intruder in the building or something is happening. But again, it's so sensitive. Do not touch. Okay, I'm just gonna look at it and, oh, what did I just say about not touching the silent alarm, Casey? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was actually that sensitive. I was just looking at it just in case something ever happened that I knew where to touch. It's okay, it's fine. There's no need to cry. I'm gonna call the monitoring company. I'm sure the police will be here any second, but I'm gonna let them know that it's not actually a real emergency. Okay, yeah, you can just sit down and we'll wait for the police to get here. Thanks for calling the vet clinic. How can I help you? Hi, my cat has the plague and I need to get her seen. What do you mean that your cat has the plague, ma'am? My cat's name is Sir Pawington, and he has tiny black speckles all over him that jump from his skin onto the couch. They're just jumping around. So it's the plague. I Googled it. A plague of fleas? Maybe, yeah. It sounds like your cat possibly could have fleas. Are you on any kind of preventative? Fleas? You're being ridiculously dramatic. My cat is an indoor cat, and the black specks on his body are definitely like leprosy or the plague. Wow, you have such a vivid imagination. But let's get you in for a tech visit with Sir Pawington. Bring them in and the tech can take a look and see if it is fleas, and if it is, then we can get you started on some kind of preventative, and if it's something more dramatic than fleas for any reason, we can get you in to see the doctor. I think this is above a tech's pay grade because it's definitely a rare form of the plague. My indoor cat could never possibly not one time have fleas, even though she goes and sits on the patio and, you know, I leave and come back home and do all of those kind of things. There's no way that it could be fleas. So I want to see the doctor. I don't want to see a tech. Okay. By all means, I'll put Sir Pawington down for an exam with the doctor, and then we'll go from there. Are there any certain things that I need to do with him being just so sick and possibly having a rare disease? Like, do I need to come in the back door? Do you need to put me in a room immediately? Like, what's your protocol for these kinds of things? To make everyone's life easier, we'll go ahead and just put you in a room right when you get here. So whenever you do get here, give us a call, and then we'll just scoot your boot into a room. Okay, yep, we'll see you soon. Have a good day. Your total today at the vet clinic is going to be $550. Will that be cash or card? It'll be neither. I have this coupon. Okay, let me take a look. So this coupon is for the art festival that's happening right now. This is not for our vet clinic. No, sweetheart, you are mistaken. This was a coupon issued by the city for every place in the city. Okay, yes, I do know that the city issued coupons can be confusing, but this is for the art festival that is happening this coming weekend. And on the back of this coupon, it does have a list of the participating businesses, and they are the vendors and the food and the different things in the festival. But you're within the city, so that doesn't make sense, and I'm not able to pay my invoice today without this coupon. Okay, this is a $10 coupon, and your total is over $500. Okay, then I would like all of my services taken off besides whatever totals in $10. Beginning of your appointment, you did sign an estimate saying you wanted to do the exam, you wanted to do the vaccines, you wanted to do the radiographs that were needed along with the pre-op blood work because your dog is going to have a growth removal and a dental procedure coming up. Yeah, we cannot take off those services. Okay, but since you are a business within the city, I would like this coupon applied. You have a few coupons here, but they are for food and for heartworm preventative, and they're more like rebates. So is that going to be cash or card? Okay, honey buns, I think you're confused about what a city issued coupon means. Maybe we should go get the manager. Okay, I'd be happy to go get the manager for you. I'm just letting you know that you're the 5th person to come in here with these coupons, and she has made a very strict no to accepting the coupons because we are not participating in them. Thus, we would not get reimbursed by the city for the coupon. If you want to take a seat, I will go grab her. Welcome to the vet clinic. How may I help you? I am not good, and I need you to read this right now. Okay, yeah, let's see what's going on. This is your vaccine certificate from here. The issue is that I am back again 6 months later after I was just here for my yearly. Okay, again though, what seems to be the issue? I was just informed by my boarding facility that they have to have the Portobello vaccine updated every 6 months, and you guys see it as an annual vaccine. Where's the confusion? Who's the dumb one? Okay, so some boarding facilities that have a higher volume of dogs do require it every 6 months, but we do accept it here as a yearly vaccine. So I have to bring my dog back up here every 6 months to get an exam, rabies, all of the vaccines, the heartworm preventative, this vaccine as well, just to accommodate other random people's opinions. Okay, Bordetella does protect against kennel cough, and a kennel cough outbreak can be pretty nasty and hard to get rid of in other facilities. We do accept it a year here, but we of course accommodate those that need it every 6 months. You don't have to have another doctor's exam. You just can come in, see the tech, and get the injection. This is my first time ever having to board my dog. Why was this never explained to me before? It was probably never explained because you have never boarded your dog elsewhere. But again, it's a really easy, super quick fix. We do have, it looks like, some techs available right now if you want to bring your dog in, and we can just go ahead and give the Bordetella injection. I need to think about it because somebody's after my money, and it seems like you both are just scheming against me just to get another vaccine that isn't technically due to be updated yet, so my dog can be boarded. No one's scheming. But yes, some facilities, again, it is kind of common though if you do want to call around and maybe check and see if other places require it for a year or 6 months, and then you can go somewhere where it's just a year. You can just take this vaccine certificate. I'm never bringing my dog back here. I'm not doing this. Whatever this is, this money grab, I'm not doing it. Okay, so you want me to mark you inactive in the system? Have a good. Can I get you guys started with another round of drinks? Do you want to order any appetizers? Can you define what another round of drinks means? Okay, if you don't want the same drinks, I can get you something different, or if you don't want any more drinks, I can bring over some water or some sodas. This drink had absolutely no alcohol in it. I couldn't taste 1 drop of alcohol. I need a much stronger drink the next time. Okay, I can 100% assure you that there was alcohol in the drink, but if you're wanting it to be a little bit stronger, do you want to make it a double? It will be extra for it being a double, but look, I'm a very wealthy man, sweetheart, so I expect to get what I pay for. Even though this is a cheap dive bar, I still drop a lot of money. So yes, make it a double. When people talk about their money, usually indicates that they're not going to be a very good tipper. So maybe this is some foreshadowing, but sure thing. I will go ring that in the computer and then I'll be right back with your double. This tastes absolutely disgusting. This tastes like gasoline. Yes, I'm sure you can taste it now with it being a double in a very small glass. Are you wanting me to bring over a tall glass with a little bit more mixers? I just feel like this is some kind of scam because clearly you don't know how to be a server and the bartender doesn't know how to make drinks. Like, did he even go to bartending school? You know what I mean? Like, this is completely ridiculous. I hear everything that you're saying, but I'm not really sure what you would like me to do about it. So do you want to give me a solution to your problem and I can go do it for you real quick to try to salvage the situation, or what? So I have an idea that you should have suggested beforehand. I'm gonna need you to scoot your boot back up to the bar, get me a tall glass with ice and a little bit of the mixer that I've been drinking so I can make the drink a little bit more diluted. I know that sounds hard to do, but can you do that? Right, because I did suggest that earlier. I'll be right back with that. Thanks for calling the vet clinic the exact second we open. How can I help you? Hello? I've been calling you for hours. Hello? Hello, are you there? Oh my gosh. Hi, good morning, ma'am. Yes, I'm here and I can hear you. How can I help you? Did you not get my 10 voicemails that I left you? Hello? Good morning, ma'am. We did have a few voicemails from a few different people. Can you tell me who you are so I can go ahead and look up your chart? This is urgent and I need to speak to the vet immediately. I don't have time for this right now. I understand. It is 7:01 right now and we open at 7 o'clock. So you're the first call of the day. What's your name so I can help you, ma'am? My name is Amanda Smith with Floofy Doofy, and I need to get a medication of his refilled immediately. I need to speak to the vet right now. Okay, Amanda Smith, Floofy Doofy, The vet isn't here yet. He does get here at 7:30, but I can go ahead and put in a message for him regarding a refill request. What medication is it? So you open at 7 or 7:30? I don't quite understand where the discrepancy is right now, because I would like, as a client, to speak to the vet. You're really setting the tone for a really great day. Thank you. But the vet is not here yet. Like I said, we are open right now for drop-offs and different things like that, but he doesn't start seeing appointments until a little bit later, so he comes in later. What medication, though, are you needing refilled? So I can put in this message for him, and we can hang up the phone. I need a refill of his heartworm preventative. As luck may have it, I can get that refill for you. It looks like, yeah, Floofy Doofy's up to date on his exam and his heartworm test. So are you wanting 6 months or a year? I would like whatever I got the last time. Okay, can you just look at that for me? Okay, I will refill you 6 months worth of heartworm preventative. It'll be ready within the next, 10-15 minutes. So I don't need to speak to the vet. Not for this instance right now. Yeah. Okay, well, I hope you have a really great morning, and we'll see you later. Bye. I know, it's so easy. Hi, can we get 2 large glasses of cranberry juice, please? Okay, 2 large glasses of cranberry juice. Do you want to start off with any appetizers? We'll get some fried pickles, and then, yeah, just the 2 glasses of cranberry juice. Perfect, sure thing. I'm gonna go place your order, and I'll be right back with the drinks. Okay, here's your cranberry juices. Your fried pickles should be out shortly. Let me know in the meantime if you need anything else. Yeah, just put it under the table and pour the vodka under it. She'll never see it. She's all the way over there. Cheers. Yeah, that's how you get free alcohol. I just wanted to let y'all know we went ahead and canceled your order of fried pickles, and you are free to go at any time. So have a great day. What do you mean we're free to leave? We just sat down and we're not finished with our drinks and we still want food. Well, we all could see you taking out that massive sparkly flask out of your purse and pouring drinks under the table, and it is against the law to bring alcohol into an establishment like this. So yes, we are going to need you to leave right now. You can't kick us out. You have no proof of anything. We haven't done anything wrong. We're literally just sitting here drinking our cranberry juice. We can 100% deny you service. We could lose our liquor license. We could be massively fined. You need to leave before my manager decides to call the cops. Okay, fine, we'll leave. Gosh, why do you have to be so strict about it? Nothing would happen. It's totally fine. Why can't you just be chill? Get out. Bye.